Hey everybody, it's Tiqqle, and you guys asked for it. I'm gonna give it to you. The Frost Mage play. Spam! I'm wearing a rabbit ears. I have a very, very sophisticated transmog, and I have a water elemental. I have some chat add-on or some text add-on that's changing the font of all my text, but and I don't know what it is, but it is what it is. Anyway, this is the spec I'm playing. Usually you see me on fire, but I'm going Frost because you guys asked for it. So I hope you guys feel the pain of what we're about to go through, because let's just say it's gonna be a doozy. I haven't played Frost in a hot minute. My gear, I'm following the best traits, which are Tunnel of Ice, Flash Freeze, Packed Ice for where I can take them, but my item level is relatively low. So 365 is not incredible. I just got PM'd, so all right, we'll do that. And with that being said, we're gonna jump into it. Now I know that Frost Mage has serious slowing ability, and how do what I found out today, I didn't really know it, is in their talents, Frigid Winds. All of your chilling effects reduce the target's movement speed by an additional 15%. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. And I've seen a lot of people complaining about Frost Mages and their ability to slow. I mean, it's seriously slow, though. Like, oh my gosh, Frostbolt, 65% movement speed reduction. That's pretty nutty. So we're going to see how it goes. So part of this spec, my understanding is I need to be casting Frostbolts. It's giving me the stacking buff, and every time I get a stack, I'm pretty sure it's giving me additional... Damn, now it's up here, giving me... Okay, oh, that's destroying icicles. It's accumulating... Must be through here. Up to 300 additional damage. It's kind of a snore fest. Now, I used to play this way back in the day, so we'll have to see how it goes. I locked him out, he can't bubble, but... Land hands, always good. Always solid, doesn't even matter. We're gonna have to see how the damage is. I know that fire clearly is a good spec. Well, that's pretty nice. That's new little shards out of there. But fire's obviously a good spec. A lot of people playing Fire Mage. We see two in here. You saw the BG. You saw the 6-person Fire Mage BG. I'll put the link down in the description. But let me just say Frost. You know, sometimes Frost gets forgotten about, but in the arena, it's definitely slows down the game. But Frost Ellie actually made an appearance in the cup and all that. So let's see if I can get some attention. Wow, they're just so slow. It's nuts. Let's get rid of that. Put that over here. All right, where's the boy? We're gonna poly. Just keep going. Ebon Bolt. What's the Frost Nova? It's a Shattering with Flurry. Didn't get it. Oh, I'm running Ray. Okay. So Ray is just basically just sit there with it. Okay. I'm running here. I'm in here with Nas the Boy Wonder on his. Oh shit, man. That's nutty. Cool. So good to know. Good to know. Pawing my healer. So good. So good. At least he can't run him any further, right? My alley is gone. Nice. Classic. Classic. Let's make a table. Or at least refreshments for me, thank you. I'm gonna temp before I drop the Frozen Orb. We gotta use something, right? Let's use Icy Veins to get that cast speed. I just need to start... I think I just spam Frostbolt to keep getting those stacks and I get the proc. Gonna root him here, because I think I still get shatters off of that. Locked him out. Flurry. Toasted. 20k, that's not that bad, actually. I am working on, you guys will see a new video coming up really soon. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can I get him? Woo-wee! Ivan. Oh, the beam of truth, man. Can I get another? Can I get a freeze out, man? Pet, what are you doing? You creature! Tapping real high. My boy Wonder, though. He'll save me, right? Maybe not, man. Where the hell's my ice block? I totally forgot. On this, I have, what is it, Cold Snap? That's actually super helpful. I don't even think I have it on my bars. I'm gonna root him in place inside the Frozen Orb. Oh, I forget that Ray is... Okay, that's clearly not gonna happen. That bubble's coming off here in a sec. Gonna use some big game. I gotta say, it feels a little bit. This spec makes a little bit more sense to me than fire in terms of just doing passive damage. Fire clearly has a lot of damage with. Root you. What buttons do we have? I guess we just keep on. I guess it's just Frostbolt though, which is kind of boring. But I mean, Comet Storm, right? I can Nova you. Shattering for 10k. Oh, land hands, really, dude? My water Ellie is dying, but that's okay. I'm gonna root him. Didn't get it. He freedomed out of it without even knowing. I don't think. I have to keep using this absorption shield. The absorption shield seems to be pretty good. How much does it absorb? 35k. That's pretty good. Melee attacks are slowed. I'm just the slowed master. A red is gonna really not like me. He's really not gonna like me. Oh, we missed the kick. So I'm gonna root. We're gonna try to steal that pop. Yep, see you later, buddy. Orb. I think the orb's. Oh, the orb is on a 1 minute cooldown. I should be able to spam that then. I am playing on the Alliance, which is. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna see if I can get what I can do here. Poly. Fire Mage. Focus. Setting him into my focus. I always keep that in mind. Let's see. Oh shit. Time to go, boys. Time to go. I don't even have Ice Block on my bars. That's a no-no. Let's see if I can get out of here with a double blink in the opposite direction. Let's see if I can go. Invis, maybe temping. No way in hell am I getting out of here. We go down. Damn it. I'm doing some damn though. Looks like there's an arcane mage. We have a whole bunch of different mages in here, but so far it's a little bit different than fire. Fire, you know, is obviously you're just casting a ton. You can cast on the move. This, when we were just fighting 2 people, it felt pretty tanky. The play styles, I'm just right now especially because I'm not too comfortable, I'm just spamming frost bolts, but that's kind of the move because of my talents or my Azurite traits. Oh, I only got that Tunnel of Frost, increasing frost bolt damage. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wow, major yikes, dude. No, didn't get. It's all right. Nah, this is like, dude. Can you hit a target? S-Priest is just crushing it right now. We have 3 bases though, so that's good. I kind of been enjoying it. This is like a more simple playstyle for a caster. I mean, fire's pretty simple, but with Greater Pyro being able to be cast all the time, I actually don't like it. I don't think it's good. This is obviously not really that great of a burst, but I'm gonna Frost Nova him so he stays in place. Yeah, freedom. I'm gonna Nova to Flurry on him. Alright, let's just use all the buttons we possibly can use. I orbed him. I'm just spamming Frostbolt. I'm gonna Comet Storm. I'm gonna go ahead and Blizzard on top of him. He's just toasted, man. It's gotta be sad. I mean, I feel for the guy. If I was playing Enhanced, I'd be a little Salt City, but I'm not. Ha! It is what it is. Blast is down. It's called Heroism on the Alliance side, of course, but actually I'm enjoying it. The icicles are stored, I think. When do I dump my icicles? Dispel me, please. I want to dump those icicles. How do we dump them? Okay, dude. Tamping high. Got the poly off. Okay, this is an issue. Polying that. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't have too many good buttons over here to deal with this. Rooting him off of me. He's gonna definitely freedom himself. Rooting. I'm like trying to think of like buttons. I'm toasted, man. Goodbye, sweet prince. I didn't press cold snap. Not really a big deal. What all does that reset now? Resets Ice Barrier, Frost Nova. So Frost Nova would be good because Frost Nova actually does some damage. It roots them in place and lets me shatter off. And if you guys don't know what I mean by shatter, I'm pretty sure it's still in here, right? Yeah, shatter. Multiplies the critical strike chance of your spells against frozen targets by 1.5. Basically, you have 1.5 and an additional, and adds an additional. So basically, you crit when you shatter on them. So when they're frozen in place, yeah, frozen. So that doesn't mean slow. That means frozen. He's probably gonna fear me, right? No. He's gonna definitely fear me. I'm gonna back up. Okay, I shouldn't have done that anyway. That was a great temp shield toe. Ebony. Didn't get it off. Dicks. So I can Ebon to Ray of Frost, dude? That's actually pretty sick. You always want to kill that Psy Fiend, though. I remember just spamming Ice Lance and oh, I missed my kick because I'm a potato. So, got him, boys! Got him! So my damage is not, like, nutty. I'm pretty far down there, actually. I'm below an Enhanced Shaman. Don't tell anybody. With the boy Nas Wonder, dude. On the Druid. Now, let's see. Yeah, that Shatter is actually pretty interesting because it's remember, it's the chance. It's not actually... Oh, wow, he bubbled. It's the chance, it's not the damage. Elemental Shaman gets additional 50% damage. Oh, it's just Frozen Orb, like, on cooldown, dude. Am I even hitting him? I'm just spelling his crit rate. Let's just drop bombs. I need to use cooldowns more. This is clearly a way more of a cooldown class, and like you guys have seen me on Ellie. Ellie is not. You know what I mean? Like Ellie, we're never gonna be like, oh wow, that's only 25 seconds. Ellie, we're never gonna be like, oh, I need to pop this cooldown. Really, it's just you're just doing the damn. I kind of like that this is very cooldown based. What's this guy's name? Oh, it doesn't even show the full thing. I kind of like that it's cooldown based. Definitely feels way more cooldown oriented than Ellie. Definitely feels more cooldown related than. I'm gonna shatter with that. So that basically means I'm gonna crit. Obviously, my damage isn't super high, but I'm also not high item level. But in general, I think I could. Frost Mage is solid 1v1. I mean, I'm not sure how they would even get close to me. These poor rat paladins, especially if I get that freedom, I'm probably gonna be able to kite them for days. If there was some way I got some type of mobility, that would be even better. Like, you know, fire has casting while moving. What the hell do I have? I don't think I have any of that stuff. Castable. Hey, what's up, dude? Alright, let's just go down here, I guess. Yeah, I kind of like it, to be honest. To be the fact that everyone's running that one trait, the trait Azurite trait that's like just Frostbolt increases damage, stacking up to 3 times, is kind of funny. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Funny, haha. Gonna orb right there. Freeze him in place and shatter on him if I can. I don't think they're hitting me. Gonna blink out for that. Gonna Ice Nova didn't land. Maybe it's DR? Is root yeah, root DRs. Okay, I'm just trying to think of like why that wouldn't have worked. Comet Storming, let's see how much that does. Oh, gotta be careful on that. Ellie, you can move a lot and it's no big deal. I just moved at the beginning of Ray of Frost and I just turned into a potato. It is what it is. Gonna loot you. Always loot the bodies. Always loot those bodies. You don't want them coming back from the dead. You know what I'm saying? No Game of Thrones style. And if you guys do watch Game of Thrones, I did just start a Game of Thrones podcast. Every week I'm going to be putting up an episode related to that week's, what happens in that week's episode. Throwing it up on SoundCloud, iTunes, a bunch of different places. Going to get Google Play soon. If you guys are interested, I'll put it's down in the description. Peep it out. And let me know what you guys think. There's a lot of exciting stuff happening in Game of Thrones this season. It's nutty, and we have even a Discord channel for it. So let me know, guys, if you're interested in that stuff. The lore is so deep, so good, so good. All right. Oh, yikes, buddy. All right, remember I have cooldowns, Tiqqle. I'm gonna orb on him. I'm actually gonna drop a blizzard right away. Frost Novaing them in the orb and then shattering. Okay, you can't do that multiple times. Good to know. I'm gonna CC this guy. JK. So I need to be using the roots, and then I can use that. Oh, there's Bobby. Bobby! There's another cooldown. Ray. Oh, wow, dude, I have so many buttons to press. It's actually a lot of fun. So far, I'm actually enjoying this more than I thought I was going to. I thought I would be feeling like a total potato. I only feel like potato 50% of the time. In general, this is a pretty chill, laid-back playstyle. I feel like I'm in control of my destiny. And the orb's back up. What reduces the orb? Grants one charge of... Okay, so we orb again. We blizzard again. And I'm going to go ahead and pop Icy Veins. And we're popping Dam. And we're popping Dam. Gonna go ahead and cast another blizzard. Ebon Bolt on the priest. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, daddy likes. Daddy likes. Whoops, that was the wrong button, but I did get it out. I'm gonna keep blizzarding. What are the blizzards hitting for? Each tick of blizzard's like 1k. That's whatever. I'm gonna root him out. Give him the quick old poly. And now we have orb. Okay, this is okay. Do I just do this forever? They're frozen again. I felt like I just pressed that button. I'm gonna go ahead and orb. I'm gonna do that over there. I'm just sitting back, guys. I'm gonna Comet Storm. I'm just gonna let it go. This is clearly I'm not doing the most DPS in the world. Clearly I'm not probably doing things in the exact right order. But damn, pretty fun. Especially because they're not focusing me. Maybe they just don't touch them. I'm watching it. That's what I thought. So it's on ticks of my blizzard. My frozen orb cooldown goes down. Oh, daddy likes that. We're gonna root him. We're gonna shatter on that. Oh my goodness, another orb, daddy. Another freaking orb. Let's pop that boy. Every tick is just getting it. I'm gonna get Comet Storm. I'm gonna try to hit this boy. He does not like it. He does not like. He said, I do not like. I tap insta. I tried to root him, didn't go. I'm just blinking around, boys. I'm just blinking around. Leave me alone. Gonna go ahead, drop that on there. CCing the rogue. About to get frozen. We're back in another 20. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Now Blizzard, I can't spam it, but it's actually not that bad. Like, it's actually on a pretty short coolly, so that's pretty good. Flurrying. Maybe I need to. Need to drop like an Ice Nova or something like that before, so I get that shatter combo. Gonna try to take out this S-Priest, and then we'll go for the other boys. Oops, wrong button, but it is what it is. Getting that out. We orb again. We orb again, boys. Gonna CC the rogue again. And get a big old cast on this boy with a flurry out. Try and maybe shatter the end of it. I don't know. I know there used to be timing stuff with shatter. A little bit different. It's probably a little bit different now. Wow, okay, that was pretty good. That was a lot of fun, especially when I'm able to cast, especially when I'm able to get blizzards. Frozen Orb was doing a ton, I felt. And it was giving me a lot of Finger of Frost. I probably wasn't utilizing Fingers of Frost quite efficiently. That's when it's basically a proc that increases your Ice Lance damage. I'm pretty sure it's in the tooltips too. Let's see, Fingers of Frost. Yeah, Frost Bolt has a 15% chance, and Frozen Orb has a 10% chance to grant Fingers of Frost, because your next Icicle, or sorry, Ice Lance, to deal damage as if the target was frozen. That means it's going to be doing that extra crit rate and extra damage. So that's pretty. That's just extra. You just know it's going to crit. That's pretty sick, actually. Icicles, casting Frostbolt and Flurry, gaining you Icicles. Casting Ice Lance causes all the Icicles stored to begin launching. You know, so it's going to be damage over time based on that, increasing basically the damage of Ice Lance. But I would assume that when you have a Fingers of Frost, all your Icicles will be affected by that. Not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm not that bad at this. Oh, we actually lost. Okay, that's good to know. Looking at my damage breakdown, I went way up in damage, and it was, wow, Frostbolt. I mean, I was spamming it a lot. Hit for an average of 6k. That's pretty potato. Top of 20k. That's not bad. That's probably on a shatter, right? When I was getting those crits. Frozen Orb doing a ton of padding damage. I think this is going to be one class I'm going to try to stack to 6 or 7 and do a rated Battleground. I want 7 of these orbs out there. I only cast it 13 times. I could have got way more utility out of there. Waterbolt actually did 10% of my damage. It's actually kind of impressive. I have a lot of things here that are doing damage that are not just, you know, this is actually pretty flat. I mean, relatively, things are, like, different abilities are doing pretty good amounts of damage, like when it's composing the whole total here. It's not like one ability outshines everything else. Like if you look at a Ret Paladin's damage, like if I look at Ret, oh my god, that was better. I did not plan that. There's no better way to compare. If I was a Ret Paladin and this was it, I'd feel a little bit sad. You know what I mean? I mean, sorry, Savix, but just saying. A little bit sad in terms of your abilities and your burst and all that stuff. Like, you see that, it's like, wow. And if I look at this, Shadow Word Pain, Vampiric Touch. This is actually a passive, so, you know, you get 60% of your damage is through one ability. At least with Frost Mage, that was surprisingly fun. That was a fun playstyle, a lot of control, and I haven't, you know, mastered it all, but I actually really enjoyed that. So thank you for requesting this, guys. Let me know in the comments below what other classes do you want me to play, explore, find out, because, guys, again, that was just me on a 365. That's actually pretty low item level, and I had a really good time. Of course, I had Nas there backing me up, but still, let me know, guys, in the comments below, and thank you to all the Patreons, a lot of patrons, Patreoners, I don't know. People have been signing up for Patreon. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the YouTube channel. Appreciate all the love and support lately, guys. Have a good one.